Hi, it's me, Silver the Whack. What's up, homie? And anyone else who's watching this. Pretty shocked to see that so many people have subscribed to this channel. When I really don't do much, but as I was talking about this yesterday with you, that person who went to my Tumblr account. Maybe it's people who just want a bunch of nothing instead of, I don't know, people screaming in their ears and rage bait and all those videos covering the same topic or the same person or whatever that person might have done. And again, like I said, it's important to bring awareness to certain things, but when everyone is doing it, it's obvious that they just want that ad revenue. And I mean, I'm someone who struggles financially, so I can understand doing that. However, that quickly spirals down into a lack of empathy and humanity and critical thinking. Like, it's like those people will criticize everyone and everything as if they have never made mistakes. And I'm not saying serious things, those should be called out, but it really is easy to tell when a call out is coming from a place of genuine concern and when it's just talking about what everyone is talking about and what viewers are tuning in to look at, kind of like a soap opera. There was recently a case, I will not go into any names, obviously, because that's not what I do here. In here we do absolutely nothing aside from crochet, knitting, drink coffee, drink tea, and talk about random things. Usually about myself and people I personally know or knew. Not for reasons of them having stopped talking to me, but because they stopped talking to me against their will. If I am making myself clear, I don't really want to go there, but yeah. For example, my grandmother. Let's just stop it right there. One of these days I might sit down and write down some of the stories, or all the stories that I remember her telling me, or rather translating them into English, because she didn't speak English. She didn't even write. She was illiterate. But she was a poet and a lyricist and an amazing singer. and an amazing storyteller, and I miss her. Yeah. So that's the kind of people that I would speak about here, not whatever person is getting blasted at the moment. That's really not what I want to do or ever intend on doing, even if I am broke and need money. I will never do that because I don't think I would even be good at that. Though I might have anger issues, I can't really get angry about or even pretend to be angry about something that doesn't really anger me, even if it's a serious topic and some parts of it do anger me, like speaking about it overall as if I knew the person in an angry tone like some people do. It's just, yeah, it's something I wouldn't be able to do. And I'm not saying that I'm better than other people for not being able to do that. Obviously, it's just it's not my thing. If I ever wanted to try to make money out of this, uh, I wouldn't try to do that because I know I'm not good at it. So I will just stick to my coffee. Delicious mocha pot coffee. My crochet. This is the current project. Wow, that looks really white on camera. It is white, but yeah, the light is really blasting it. Let me get the other thing that I started this morning. Here we are. This is the skein that I showed yesterday, I think. The one that smells new, but also like the shop where I got it. And I'm working in the round for the first time. It's a mess. I genuinely think that this is too big, and originally it was supposed to be 72 stitches. But my first attempt was a disaster, and I had to start over. I basically had to snip off. Let me put it away. Back again. Yeah, I had to snip off my first attempt because the cast on method that the tutorial was suggesting, or rather saying it would be the best, was something I'd never tried. It was the German twisted cast on, I think. And the person didn't say that we had to leave it loose. So I didn't. And then I couldn't work on it at all. because the stitches that I cast on were too tight. I even this is so silly. I even sprayed where did I put it? WD-40. I sprayed WD-40 on my knitting because the stitches were just not sliding on that needle. One of them even snapped. This is already over 10 minutes. Sorry. If this was back in the day, this video would be 5 minutes because there would be no way I could upload a video over that length without the internet crashing. Yeah. But yes, I sprayed WD-40 on my knitting because one of the stitches snapped off, like the yarn snapped off and it just wouldn't slide. So I got really mad and just went to town and started over with less stitches. And it turns out that the original amount of stitches, or rather the original number of stitches, was too big anyway. Or maybe I'm just doing something wrong, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be using that skein to do something for the first time. Especially because I've never used the magic loop needles. I also don't have circular needles, and I reckon that to use those to knit socks or to knit in the round, you would need 3 of them. Which is way out of my league. I'm not a beginner knitter, but when it comes to knitting in the round like socks, I kind of am. That's why I prefer to do things in the round with crochet, because it's just a lot easier. Like, you do the magic ring, and you go around and around and around and around. Like I did the travel mug holder thing without any tutorial, because it was just basic. I mean, to me, I'm not exactly a beginner. I would say beginner to intermediate, right? Because I kind of understand the basics and a bit more than that, so beginner to intermediate. But yeah, I just did the magic ring. I did a couple rounds, did the base, and then turned up, and then did some effects in the middle to give it a bit of shape and have some interesting details. Yeah. But I wasn't following any tutorial because I didn't even find any. I think people just don't care about putting up tutorials for that because they assume that anyone who can do a magic ring will be able to do that if they want to. I don't know. I did see some tutorials for travel mug and what was it called? Tumbler holders. Like the one that was really popular a while back. But those were not made in crochet or knitting. Those were made with fabric and leather or pleather or something like that. I am not sure exactly what they were made of, but they were definitely sewn and made of fabric. Like fabric that isn't something, not this. Let me do this. Okay. Not this kind of fabric. Not fabric that becomes fabric once you put you work with the yarn or the thread pattern to turn it into fabric. But that was not wasn't what I was looking for, because I don't have a sewing machine. I wish I did, because this right here, I intend to turn it into a book cover, like a book sleeve kind of thing for this. It's I didn't want to show what book it was. It's The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I like the book. I do like the book. That's the reason why I want to make a cover for it, but I'm putting it up for sale. And the reason why this book is so messed up, like it's really, really messy, and that's because I read it a couple of times. And one fun fact about this book is that I kinda nicked it from one of my professors because he didn't like the book. He said it was not for him. He was not the target demographic for it. So he gave me the book to read, and I really liked it, and I kept it, and he never asked for it back, so I never returned it. And now would be the time that he randomly found my video and was like, this bitch kept my book and now is trying to sell it. He wouldn't mind it though, because he wasn't even the one who bought it in the first place. Well, let this drag out for a while. Who cares? Honestly, it's one of those things. Like I was saying to the lovely person I was talking to, if you don't want to listen, just click back, block. Don't interact. It's fine. I'm just sitting here and rambling. I'm doing what the people who came before me would have liked to do, which is talk endlessly. Like back in the day, we yeah, firstly, YouTube didn't even allow videos over a certain length, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And then, even if it did, we didn't have connections uh, fast enough or good enough to do that. So yeah, I remember when I was a teen and watching loads of anime, I would not watch anime online unless I couldn't find the file to download. Sometimes it even came in bulk, and you could torrent it. Yeah, you could put it. If it had like seeds and stuff, you could just leave it overnight and get it like that. And that's how I would watch anime, because my connection really was not good. It was really, really slow, and even those files that we downloaded, they were in very low quality, the best we could get, and we were like, was 460 or 80, I never know, the 400 one, p, and I was already like, wow, this is amazing, because I remember before that I would get it in much lower quality. And what I would do, because I didn't have an internet connection at home, was I would go to my friend's house. I would get the episodes in a USB stick, and mind that this USB stick had the amazing capacity to hold files up to 250 megabytes. And this USB stick was enough to carry 5 episodes of everything. So yeah, imagine the quality. It was enough. It was enough for me. So even today, when I see videos and the quality is kinda, you know, what one would say, it looks like it was shot in a potato. Or with a potato or something. Yeah, I don't know what people say, but it's something like that. It looks like it was shot with a potato. I'm like, I can hear it fine. I can see the pictures fine. It's fine. It's good. I don't need professional quality videos to be entertained, personally. And I don't know, maybe if I wasn't broke, I would get a webcam or something that had better resolution. I'm not even sure which one has better resolution, if my phone or this one or this webcam. I think sound wise, this is definitely better, but when it comes to video recording, I think my phone is a bit better. I'm not entirely sure though. I would have to look. And I will do it right now. Let's check the settings. Hmm. Mm. No. How do I? Okay. Search camera. It doesn't. Okay. I'm not sure where exactly I would look for this. Yeah, I'm not very technology savvy, sorry. Display? No. That's the. Yeah. System? No. About phone, okay. Device name, model type, SIM, RAM, IP, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, uptime, build number. This isn't telling me anything. Yeah, this is not telling me anything. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. It's really not. Yeah. This. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Maybe I can wait. Maybe I can look it up on Google. um. Let me pause this. Oh my god. Right, this is getting to 30 minutes. I am back. I was checking the camera resolution on Google because I couldn't find it on the phone itself. Maybe it's here somewhere. Yeah, I have one of those old people covers because I don't trust myself. And yes, I do use the pockets. It says that the back camera has a resolution of up to 13 megapixels, and the front one has a resolution of up to 5. I'm not sure. Honestly, I am not sure if any of that is accurate. That's what it was saying. Yeah, that's what it was saying, yeah. Yeah. Triple camera. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah. It does seem to have 3 camera things. It seems like the biggest resolution is 13 megapixels. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'll be completely honest. I don't know. There's 2 megapixels here. Yeah, and it says that the front camera is 5 megapixels. And I was just doing a side-by-side comparison with the computer one. Does it say anything anywhere over there? No, it doesn't say anything. Oh, I will have to check. I'll check it and I'll put it in the description for anyone who might have made it to the end of the video. And yeah, if you are watching this or listening to this while doing something else, hope you're well. If you're watching this while eating, have a good meal. I did eat today, so yeah, it's a holiday. My friend knows this, but other people might not know this, because in here, you know, Carnival, I'm going to call it that. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but Carnival is a holiday. It's kind of a religious holiday because it was taken from the pagan holidays. So there was a time when it stopped being a holiday, but then it went back to being a holiday because people were really mad about it. Not exactly because they are extremely religious or anything, they just wanted the free day, the the holiday. And it's the afternoon and I am here relaxing. My translation is almost done, and I will do my best to try and get it published. And since my coffee is done, I will end this here, because that was enough rambling about everything and nothing. I don't even know what the hell I talked about here, but yeah, that is all, and that is enough. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you putting up with me and my rambles that are just kind of therapy. And also, I'm putting myself out there, I guess. One of my therapists said that I should do that, and while I know that what he meant was that I should go out more, I can't really do that because I am broke and I live in the countryside, so the most I can do is go on walks through nature sometimes, and I go to the library to work every day. And now I do this, which is a way of putting myself out there, isn't it? I don't really tag my videos or anything. Just here, kind of talking to myself and to all of you who are here for some reason. And yeah, I know at least 2 people are here, because one of them is because she's my friend and supports me and checks on me through these videos, and the other person is that lovely person who went to talk to me on Tumblr, which I haven't checked today. But I will do that in a bit. I will also keep doing my my cover thing for the book, and I will sell it along with the book. I will not sell it for very much. It will just be kind of an extra, and I might try to see if I can fix the disgrace that is the starting pages of this. Honestly, what I feel like doing is tapping it out, printing it again, ripping up these pages and replacing them. Because this isn't really the book's text, these 2 pages. These are just opinions about the book. So, yeah. I might do that. Because honestly, why not? You know? And it would solve the problem. Because it really sucks. It really looks awful. And yeah, that's all. That's enough. This is almost 40 minutes. There's plenty. If I don't do anything tomorrow, yeah, there's plenty in this one. As is. Yeah, that's all, and that's enough. But I will be back, and that is a threat. Bye bye.